to do what you do, what you do, what you gotta do to get it done. You gotta do what you do, what you do, what you gotta do, and have some fun. Yeah! Once upon a time in the Smoky Mountains. Oh, he's getting a horse, and she's getting a horse, and Jack is getting a heifer. So what else are we getting? And she said, you're getting on my nerves.
Getting all over my nerves.
Getting all over your nerves, so we gotta get out of here.
How do you now?
When? Tomorrow morning?
Now.
Right now. Oh my gosh. So when the horses wanted to eat the buds, Jack would run them off. Run them off. Get them out of here. Get. There you go. Take your flip-flop with you. And he'd let the heifer eat the best parts. So after a couple more weeks, the heifer was getting bigger, and the horses were getting littler, and look how little she is. Getting littler and littler. 1, 2, 3, bah! Kill the heifer dead. Well, after a while, Jack sort of got big, his belly started getting big, and he was about to pop his buttons, so he decided to take his shirt off. But he kept on eating, and eating, and eating, and eating, and eating.
Get it, Logan.
Put it inside the heifer hide. Then they went down the road some more. Bumpity bump, bumpity bump. Caw, caw.
I'm doing that.
Bumpity bump. Caw, caw. Good. She opened up the door and she bust out laughing. What you laughing at? Everybody's laughing at us. What? Good. Well, she had a big smile on her face. I tell you, it's getting so dark, I can hardly see out here. I can hardly see my feet. Of course, I can't see my feet anyway because you got this big belly. But it's so dark, I can't see. Please let me stay. I need to off the bag. Got anything to eat?
No, we're poor people.
Oh, you're poor people.
The belly's too big.
There you go. Now leave me some place. I need a lot of space. I got a big butt. Come on in. Oh, it's so good to see you. Had some good peach liquor. She gave him some of that. Had some beef stew. Had some bread, some Applejack stack. So they were just eating away good. They seem so happy. They're talking and chattering. They're touching each other. Oh, they're just so glad to see each other. You know what? They're so happy, I don't think that's her husband. I don't believe it is. Let me in.
Woman, come get in.
Well,
unlock this
she
door.
recognized
Get on
her
out
husband's
here.
voice.
It's wet and I'm cold.
Oh my gosh, he wasn't supposed to come back till tomorrow, so she got really excited and they started hiding that. All the table cleared off. She hit it up real good. And then she thought she had everything done. One more plate, one more plate, one more plate. There she is. And she was about ready to open the door, and she realized the preacher's inside. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? So she opened up the trunk, and she hid the preacher inside the trunk. Well, then finally she opened up the door.
Well, what took you so long? I've been out there for a good 10 minutes.
I was upstairs on pot.
So she scrounged around, and there was some more bread, and she got another glass from under the table. That's a funny place to keep glasses, ma'am.
Not where we usually keep
So
them.
Jack drank that water and ate that bread, but he was a little bit unhappy because he knew there's some good food. Reached inside that heifer hide, and he pulled on that bird, and that bird... Shh, you be quiet now. Shh, be quiet, don't say... Don't get... Well, this heifer hide said that there's some good peach brandy over yonder. Peach brandy? Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that is tasty. Well, then he pulled on that heifer hide again. Golly, I told you to be quiet, didn't I? Am I got to take you outside? Am I have to throw you out in the yard if you don't be quiet? I'm going to have to do that. Are you going to be quiet now? Don't say another word now. Don't say another word. Don't you say another word.
What's that heifer hide saying now?
Be quiet. Well, this heifer hide said that there's some good beef stew in the stove out yonder.
Oh, careful, you're going to splash everywhere.
The heifer hide said there's some good Applejack stack cake out in the cupboard. Well, he made her go and get that Applejack stack cake. Oh, well, yeah, I hope the cake don't fall. How dry I am. How dry am. Boy, this is good stuff. How dry am. But I ain't dry no more. Oh, that's such a good stuff. How about you?
Well, no.
What? You mean,
Jack?
what is it now?
You're either going to sell me that there heifer hide.
What?
I'm going to shoot you.
Go shoot me. So, all right. You can have this heifer hide for $100. Oh, gosh,
What's that thing saying now?
I'll get through with you. I was going to get out of this house scot-free, and here you are running off that big mouth. You be quiet. Don't you say nothing. Don't you say nothing now. Be quiet, be quiet, be quiet.
Saying that trunk.
Oh, there's something in that trunk. There is something in that trunk.
There's something in that.
There's
What
something
is in that trunk?
Nothing in this trunk.
There's a devil in that trunk.
There's a devil in that
devil
trunk.
right there in that trunk.
Yeah.
There's certainly a devil.
Let it out. I don't want that in my house.
No, we ain't going with this trunk.
Shoot it.
Shoot it. No, don't shoot this devil. I'll take that trunk off your hands. I'll take it all the way down the road for another $100.
Well, you clean me out. I don't have
You
any
got
money.
one You got some?
Boy, you been hiding money from me again.
Oh, it's
Got it?
heavy. It's heavy. There's somebody
Yes.
fat in this trunk. That's the fat devil.
That one fat devil's right.
Let's just roll it off the bank and down into the river. Is that a good idea?
Don't kill me.
There's somebody in this trunk. Some gold. Will you give me some gold?
Go.
Oh, you dropped your belly, little Jack. You know that heifer hide I left with? I used that heifer hide, and I got $300 from it. I certainly did. And 1, 2, 3, they clobbered those horses and killed them good. Horse hides for sale. Whoa. Oh, they were treating them bad. They said, get out of town, get out of town, get out of town. You mad at me. So what you gonna do about it? Kill me. So they went on back to the house. And that left Jack in that sack, unable to get out. I fly away. Well, I guess you wonder why I'm in this sack here.
Well, why
yes,
are you
I
in
am.
this
The angels are going to come in any minute.
They
and
are.
they're going to take this sack and they're going to chunk it up into heaven.
They're going to chunk it up.
Yes, I can't wait to get to heaven.
Oh,
It's going to be so good. Why would you want to take my place?
Well, I got aches and pains,
Oh, do you?
undiagnosed epigastric pain.
Oh my gosh, you ought to see something, a doctor about that or something.
Well, I have. And
You might
they
have
just
an
keep running
ulcer.
tests.
I'll let you in this sack to go to heaven,
All right.
and I'll take you hungry too.
Well, that sounds
All right then. You want to know where I got those sheep from? Where did you see me last? Where did you see me? Huh? At the river, that's right. That's where I got these sheep. And I wish you'd throw me out a little bit further, because there's more sheep the further out in the river you get. The best sheep are deep down, so grab some of these rocks and put them in your pockets, and you'll be that much heavier, and that way you'll be able to get more sheep when I chunk you in the river. 1, 2, and 3. They threw it in the river. He started out with nothing, but by the end, he had a sack of gold with 300 pieces of gold. He had the house all by himself, and he had 300 sheep. And that's our Smoky Mountain Jack tale called Jack and the Heifer Hide Cast.